Welcome guys, it's Saturday morning here. It's chilly, 47 degrees out here and I'm in short sleeves. It is kind of cold. Currently we're going to do some ribs. We got them in, we have them marinated on the Asian. You marinate, I've done it for 24 hours. So, see a little smoke here. I threw some wood chunks on the beginning of this thing. Trying to get it the temperature up. Right now we're cooking at about 262. We're going to be shooting for 230, 240. I just want to get it hotter than when I need it, so that way when I put the ribs in, everything will even out. Like I said, we got 4 racks of ribs going on today, and 4 trimmings. These are off the edge of the ribs that I cut off, because these things are good eating too. Most people throw them away, or if they buy ribs, they buy them already pre-done. I buy mine in the packers so that way I get the extra meat. That way I can, if I get a little snack, whatever, I can just snack on these things. So basically, we're going to put these 4 racks of ribs on and these 4 trimmings, and we're going to cook them 3 hours in the smoke at about 225 to 240, and then I'm going to wrap them in foil. Put a little honey and brown sugar on it, a little apple juice in it to help it cook. You get the flavors into it, steam them a little bit, and hopefully, like I said, this will all go good. I've done a set last week, and I kind of overcooked them, so they were like really falling apart. So these I'm gonna try to get a little bit better. They were still good, don't get me wrong, but because they were literally just almost like pulled pork off to the point they were overcooked. So these I'm gonna try to get spot on. I cook the meat side down in the oil. This time I'll do meat side up so it doesn't cook in its own juices. It actually cooks from the steam, and we'll see how that goes. So anyway, let's get these things in here. Get my glove on here. Start at the bottom rack and work our way up. So it's both clear. We're also using water and apple juice mix, 50-50 content. You have the bottom of the pit here to get it when so I can steam these and add some extra moisture during the cook. Some people cook without it. I like cooking with it. It just adds a little bit more flavor to the meat. Not a whole lot, but just a little hint of apple in it. And we're going to take these ribs, and I'm going to make a cherry and an apple BBQ sauce. You get to go on these. And I'll do that the last hour of the cook. You see the ginger falling off this thing from this Asian marinade. I'm trying to get it to where it'll get pretty up here. See, I gotta use my barbecue guru here, and definitely maintain this. You get the temperature a lot easier, and then try to manipulate the damper. So put these on. Try to turn the back side up there. Alright guys, we're going to button this up, and I'll see you back in about 2 hours. We'll check them, I'll pull them out, and we'll do a little video clip of it. So let's get this in. Door shut. Like I said, 2 hours we'll be back, and we'll pull them out and see how they're doing. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours, and our pit's maintaining at about 238. Dial's way off because it says it's running about 260. So, but I trust this more than I do this. I have to eventually calibrate it. But anyway, it's been 2 hours. What we're going to do is we're going to rearrange the racks a little bit. Take the top rack, move it down to the bottom, and the bottom rack move it up to the top. So you get it even. You get it even cook all the way around. Because we still got another hour before we take these things off. So let's open this thing up. I'm going to burp it a little bit first. Ooh, they're looking good. Okay, this is going to be interesting because we have to get the temperature probe off that top rack. Bring this over here. Temperature probe off. You see these are looking really, really good. Look at that nice color on them. These ribs are looking pretty good. They got the drippings from the other ones, so they're not quite as done yet. So we're gonna move these other ones to the top. Temperature probe. Alright guys, I'm after a mess here. We'll be back probably in about an hour. Take these off, boil them, and put the brown sugar and the honey in it, a little bit of apple juice, and let them steam. And we should be pretty good to go. I'll see y'all guys back in 1 hour. Alright guys, we're back. It's been 3 hours here. Out one tray at a time. Gotta watch these. We're putting honey out. Bit of brown sugar. Windy out here, so I'm trying to keep the wind from blowing everything all over the place. Alright. Put a little bit out first. Good. Put these in that side down. Nice and juicy. Table, but back in there nicely. Put it over here. Hate wind. This one's a pain. There you go. the ribs, but I don't want to film the whole thing for you guys. The idea of what I'm doing. Do the same thing to the ribs. Hopefully we nailed it. I don't know if it's in. Guys, I'm gonna do the ribs. After I do this, and come back when we're ready to take everything out. I'll see y'all guys back then. All right, guys, got the first ones off. It's an hour and a half. These things are really fall off the bone. I've already had some of the bones fall off the end. So it's been 3 hours in smoke, hour and a half with the meat side down. Now we're gonna put an Apple BBQ sauce that I made up. I'll put a link, or I'll put the recipe in the description at the bottom of this video, to how I made the cherry one and the apple one. This is the apple I'm putting on now. But this one kind of ripped open when I'm going to take it off. I got the probe. Got caught on it, ripped it open, so I had to put a new piece of foil here. That's why it's already out. So I'm gonna put these in the foil. Like I said, this is the apple right here. I'm gonna foil them up. And the flavor from the Apple BBQ sauce that I made. Get all of these. One down. And you can see here the bag ripped open. I got juices all over here from the other one. So I'm going to open it up. I already see they overcooked a little bit because you see the bones showing. The skin's already pulled away. So I'm going to attempt to flip this without making a mess, which is going to be fun at best. It's very hot, by the way. See, bones are just falling off. And down a bit. Now we're going to put the cherry one on this one. Cherry BBQ sauce, and I said I'll put the recipe in the description of the video. That way you'll have it if you want to try it. I just put it on here. Also uses a dipping sauce, so it makes it nice and gives a little bit of different flavor. Like I said, it's got the Asian style, and then it's got the cherry on here. Just the cherry BBQ sauce. So we'll put it on there. And we wrap this back up. This is just, you don't really need to do this, but I do it just so I can get the flavor of cherry. And I'm making a mess, but that's alright. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get the recipes off, and we'll get it in there when I cook it. Maybe about a half hour or so, let it sit and boil. Let the flavors of the barbecue sauce I put on it get on, sink into the food a little bit. So we'll see y'all guys in about 15-20 minutes when I get these things off and get them all wrapped. Alright guys, I promised you a look at the ribs. Already got one cut over there, so I'm going to cut the second one here. So I'm going to cut it right down the rib line. These are like super It's like the meat's peeling off. You can see the nice ring. That ring is from the Asian sauce that I put on there, and I marinated it in. So it goes in deep along with the smoke ring. And like I said, this stuff is literally all off the bone. This piece right here didn't cut all the way through. Give it a little taste test here. Stuff is like literally peel apart. Oh, that's so good, guys. Wish y'all could try this. The thing came out perfect. Alright, guys. You see on the I said we wrapped about a half hour, and I'll make sure I put that recipe in the bottom description here in the video, and y'all can try it out for yourself with the barbecue sauce. And I'll talk to y'all guys on the next video. Figure out what I'm gonna do on the next one.